Testing 1, 2, testicles 1, 2, and all the rest of that crap that goes with it. Yes. There fucking wants to be an SD card in there. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I haven't got an SD card in it. After all that, I haven't got an SD card in there. I haven't got an SD card in there. The fucking SD card is missing. You see, I bet it's doing the fucking thing at home. Shit. Oh, what a fucking drongo. I might have one in here somewhere, possibly, but... You are? Fucking tell you what, sometimes I amaze myself how stupid I can be. Oh, how did I fucking forget that?
What am I getting that up there?
Shit. No, I haven't got one. I haven't got a fucking SD card in there. That's the wrong one up there in the first place. No, it ain't. Oh. How the fuck did I not put my SD card in there, man? That is just fucking ridiculous. I did have a spare one, but I must have took it out at one point or another. Oh, that's just shit, that it is. Oh, hang on, hold the fucking phone. Where the fuck's the opening?
You don't want to go and open the fucking thing.
Yeah, it's on the corner. Keys. Get off. Haha. Fucking love myself. Too much. It's alright, I can use this one. I fucking do. Come here, Mr. fucking Doobie Furkies. Hey, how lucky was that? Just gotta format the fucking thing now. Right. A crisis averted. I mean, that would have been just fucking, well, yeah. It must be a only one. Right, now I've got my SD card, because that's the original, one of the original SD cards that is. It's the 32 gig, because I changed the two front ones to 64. Let's get these sorted out. Shut the back doors up. Hello there, yes, I'm back again doing this crap, which is a bit of a, you know, one of those things, isn't it? Because I haven't been able to do for a while. Where's the other one disappeared to? It's here somewhere, I'm sure it is. It's hiding in the bag. Now I've got to turn this the right way around, there we go. Right, let's go and put you on and shut the back doors, and then we can go and have a little jolly, and you can also listen to Andy chunting away doing something to making us laugh, because I know he will. He tends to come up with some freaking one-liner at one point or another. Or he'll be playing fucking Angry Birds, one of the two. Oh, it's just, yeah, my fingernail in the way. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. I've wrapped tape around the, well, I've put a piece of plastic bag around the back doors of the batteries, and I've also wrapped them in tape as well, so just in case it does fanny it down of rain. So we are at least protected to a point. I'm not going to bother putting them up high today. I'll leave it. I'll leave them down like I normally do. Which one's that one? That's this side. I'll just stick you on here. Just. Yeah, I think. It's got to come round, doesn't it? Oh, I think we'll do it that. We're all tight. Yeah, we're done. Just one more last check of this one, because this one has to be cocked out for some reason. Right. I just hope it doesn't miss the side of the kit. Shouldn't do it. It just looks a bit far over. Just give it another tweak. Fuck it, that'll do. Let's go. Yeah. I'm gonna go and pick the paperwork up, waste a bit more time, and then we'll be fine. Right, you can get the notes. I ain't going anywhere yet. Got no fucking puff in the fucking truck. Got no puff in the truck. Widescreen. Better turn you around and all before I fucking forget. Come on, build the air up, stupid machine. This is definitely a first for you though, because it's like, when you think about it, you've done a full day, even though you've done fuck all, but you've done a full day. But it's been like this now for the first time in how long? 14 years? Near enough? You think about it, it's true, isn't it? Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. That's annoying, isn't it? Dooboo dooboo doo. Dooboo 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 doo. Oh, they'll be running to build the air up. The air's still a bit low.
Thank you.
Cheers, see ya. I'll get rid of that. Don't need it. But I've got to press that buzzer again. Should help automatically, I thought. No, got to press the buzzer again. Oh, stupid place. Why? You know I'm here. You can fucking see me through the window. And we're off. And we're stopping. And we're off again. Welcome, drive along fans, once again we are here. Another epic adventure from Oldham to the yard. But this time I'm not a learner ped, with Andy sitting there. I'm just doing what I do. And I might actually have to pull up in a sec and wrap this fucking curtain up out of the way because it's doing my head in. I should have done that earlier, shouldn't I really? I just never thought about it, I forgot. No, let me just stop here, so I'm gonna wrap this fucking curtain up. It's doing me fucking tits in. That'll do. I think don't take wrong with it. Not about that. Ooh, ooh. Right. That way. Yes, we've done ourselves a little adventure. Andy here was given a task to drive back a particular car. But unfortunately, that went to tits because the fucking thing was a write-off and he was supposed to drive that back. Not happening. No. Looks like I'm spending all day with you. Don't mind that. As long as you don't mind this. Anyway, we did a little bit of a round trip round Liverpool and then into Aintree, then up to Rochdale, and now we are coming out of Oldham. We're on our way back, and I want to go down through the M60, then off at junction 7, along the 556. Well, actually, let me think. If it's the M60, it actually becomes the 56 at one point, don't it? So it'll be junction 7 of the 56, then down the 556. That's what I'm thinking. That sounds more like it. Can I just wind this window up a bit, or you can have a? You have that then. Yeah, it's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll carry on. So, of course, there we are. Expecting to find this place in Rochdale. And we're following the sat nav. He's following his Google Maps, and it's like, he's couldn't make its fucking mind up where it wants to go. But at least my sat nav was doing okay. So we got down the street, and I'm thinking, well, I can't go no further. And I'm like, well, no. But I'll wait here until I got confirmation of you actually saying, okay, done. I'm off. See you later. The phone rings and it's Jace! What? Coming back with you all day? Oh, all right then. So of course, that's why he's sitting here, enjoying this little fucking jolly back. Like I said to him earlier, I said, you do realise it's like a bit of a thing, eh? It's like historic in a sense, because when I had L plates on the HGV, he used to sit there before, back in 2004. Or no, not 2000, it'd be very late 2003, and then I passed my test on the January of 2004. I think I was about the 22nd of January 2004, so there you have it. Now he's just sitting there fucking twiddling his thumbs, playing fucking Angry Bird or flicking through Facebook. But hey, whatever. Earlier on we was talking about the possibility or the realism of whether ghosts and shit like that exists, and our experiences of what have you. What do you think? Eh? Do you believe in ghosties, or is it like my theory, parallel universe? That's what I reckon. It's a parallel universe that collide together in certain aspects. Because don't forget, parallel universes don't necessarily mean that it's identical to us. It could be further advanced, it could be less evolved, it could be anything. So that's our theory on that one. Well, my theory anyway, at least. That's a fucking noisy round, that, isn't it? What the fuck's that rattling?
What's it?
Is it? Or is it that? It's probably that filter thing at the bottom, on the side. I think that normally rattles its tits off. You fucking twat bag! What the fuck are you doing, you bell end? No bed! Fucking prick. What a prick. To be honest with you, that's the first knob jockey we've actually dealt with today. And I'm surprised he hasn't not done it because we've got the cameras on. Fucking tool. Fucking... Ah, why? Oh. I know why. Because he hasn't got enough fucking brain power to cause a fucking headache. That's what it is. I'm looking forward to going down here, you know. You haven't seen the new 556, have you? No. It's definitely different. Honestly, it really is different. It's rather, how can I put it, refreshing. As far as new roads go, but I do like new roads anyway, so you know I do, don't you? Come on, shit stick, fucking move it, you clown. Fucking bubble brain bastard. Fucking half so prick. I mean, sometimes it does make you wonder, though. It. I know, I'll cut in front of that truck there, it won't matter. Twat. Off we go! Now we might end up getting stuck in traffic somewhere down towards Stockport, because it does get a bit knotted up down that way, but the main real sticky point is going to be the fucking M6 19 down to 16. That's going to be a shit, that is. Absolute shit. You couldn't have just snuck in behind me, you fuck. Twice in a space of fucking 3 minutes. Maybe they want to go on YouTube. They fucking certainly will be. Dildo drivers. I'm moving over because I know what these lot are going to fucking yell up, see? Told you. It does happen though, it. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. I'm getting nervous now because these lot are fucking crazy. Moving over. Well, when the dirty black cloud come flying over about 45 minutes ago, I'm thinking, ooh, and there was spits of rain on the screen. I'm thinking, fine, I've been talking and putting the cameras on because it was lovely. Blue skies, dotted clouds everywhere. It seemed to have just vanished and it's all lovely again. I love it when it's like this, when you've got all the clouds out, like lovely and fluffy, and breaks up the blue and it just looks nice, white, blue. I like me clouds. Me clouds are cool. Clouds are awesome. I've got fucking hundreds and hundreds of pictures of clouds because I'm just a sad fuck, but hey, whatever. You all know this, so it don't matter. It's no different than people going out taking pictures of trucks, as far as I'm concerned. If they can take pictures of trucks, I can take pictures of clouds. Would you say that was a helicopter? It's a helicopter, is it? Looks like it. Is it a plane? Or a helicopter? I don't fucking know. Can't tell. Oh, it's a plane. It's a plane. It's a plane. You don't need charging up again.
Every time it moves.
Blink, blink. I can hear it. Blink. Oh dear. Is it on? It's all in it. I know motorway driving isn't the most exciting thing in the world, but it's summertime. This is the second time I've been out in fucking months, so fuck it, don't care. If it wasn't for the fact that Andy's here, right, I would have put the, I'd have done a DEV for you. I know, but unfortunately, right, it isn't chucking it down the rain, and Andy's here. Now I think it'd be rude if I put that on my head, so, end of. But for the one of my subscribers out there mentioned he would prefer a DEV in the rain, I will do that for you. Right? That is without a doubt. You'll just have to wait. Because don't forget, not everybody likes the DEVs. But most people can put up with this lot. I'm not sure if this is going to split because it looks weird the way they've laid the lines out on the road. I'm stopping here. I'm sure that diverts off. M6 junction 20 to 21. Oh, we're alright. We ain't going that way. Thank fuck for that. I haven't had a good choice there coming down here, not really. Fucking hell, man. I ain't off, that's fucking, yeah, good choice that. Will it be blissful all the way down though? I fucking doubt it. Not if the M6 is anything like it was yesterday. Fuck, that was shit. We got caught in an accident though, which seemed to be stationary for about 20 minutes, just sitting there. Then all of a sudden it just went and it disappeared, but there was nothing around. There was no clear indication of what had actually happened. It was a pain in the arse. He passed my glasses. Thank you. The eyes are starting to squint, it's hurting. Get a bit of an headache. Go on that. Ah, Agent J's back. Welcome. What would you be? You'd be either Agent A or Agent B, wouldn't he? I've got some glasses in here if you want. There was a stretch of the road we went down through towards Aintree, and the road itself had a couple of bridges on it, but these bridges were low. Granted, we got through, but they should have been marked up. We both agreed that they should have been marked up, because there's no way that they were over 16'3". My guess would be, say, I don't know, 15'9", maybe 15 or even 16 foot at a push. But what do you reckon?
15'9".
I would say 15'9" personally, because I mean they didn't look that high at all. I mean I had to go slow through the first one because I was a bit, you know, wary, to say the least, but got under them, no problem at all. But there was no signs, no indication that there was any bridges there, so I was a bit miffed with that. But that's what we have to look out for. But like I say, thankfully it wasn't a problem. But I don't think a double decker would have gone down there, would you say? Not a chance, no way. But again, no signs. No visible signs, and even my sat nav had no indication saying that there was any bridges there, and there was fucking 2 of them. Nuts that was. If anybody knows that, I can't even remember what the actual name of the road was. What was it? A6 something or 680? Oh fuck no, I can't remember. 680, I think it might have been, something like that. But either way, when there's bridges, there should be some sort of signage to say there's a bloody bridge there. Especially one that's not 16'3" or more. Strange. There's always a first, and that's definitely a first for me. I've never known that before. Unless, I mean, there's always, because you never know, right? There's always the possibility that some monkey has gone and toddled off down the street and pulled the signs off. That's always a possibility. But considering me sat nav said no, then I doubt it. That's definitely an overlook from some aspect or other. So, where's mine? Here's my cable. It's in here somewhere. There's a black one around somewhere. Have a look for it. It's on the floor somewhere down here. You might think I'm being a pig because I'm sat here in the middle lane, but because there's a lot of junctions on this section of the M60, there's no way I'm going to keep doing this lark or slowing down, slowing down, so fuck it. Keep that lane open for people to get on, that's what I'll say. Me personally, I think I'm driving with consideration. Right? I'm not blocking anybody, because anything else that can go in that lane can get round me. So, it ain't like a car who's stuck in the middle lane doing fucking 45, is it? You know what I mean? So, and besides, what's my rule of thumb? Fucking undertake. Who cares? Don't matter. I know it's not really the fucking law, but realistically, this day and age, it should be. I'll move over in a bit, mind you, but not just yet. Just get clear of all this nonsense. Look at this though, eh? Fucking beautiful day, innit? Absolutely. That said something, but I ain't got a clue what it said. The angle wasn't right. I think it's still talking about the M6, I think. That's the Dukes of Hazzard, by the way. Is that the wife? Just a message.
Angry Birds.
Huh?
Angry Birds.
All right. Look at that. See, that's what I tend to do when I'm driving. I always look at the scenery and the skies, but when it's fucking pissing down and rain and miserable, that's what pisses me off. I fucking hate that I do. It's fucking depressing. But this, love this. Isn't it great? Wonder what my job will be tomorrow. I wonder if they'll either send me back out somewhere again, or I'll be doing the usual fucking shuffle backwards and forwards. Probably. I don't know. Have to wait and see, I suppose. It's a bit of a mystery. Oh well. It's still going on about that. That's good news. You can keep that. Not going that way. I have done the A34 run from here. Down, is it Royal Cheadle or Royal Cheadle, if it's called? And thinking it was a good idea, it turns out to be a fucking sack of shit idea. Fuck me, it took me forever. I need to move over. Not just yet though, but I need to move over. Not just yet though, but I need to move over. Yeah, got to move over. Stick the wing gauge on. Has he seen it? He has. Thank you, dear. Aren't you kind? Back in the day when we used to come down here quite a lot from Kellogg's in Trafford Park, because we didn't realise that going north up to the M62 and then cutting across and coming down was quicker. We always used to come this way, and then I learned that if I stay down this road and I carry on down here and then get off at this bit here, that it ended up being quicker as well. I stay in this lane all the way around, piss as many people off as I possibly can, you know what I mean, in doing that. But the reason for it is because when this road then joins back onto the 56, you're actually in the correct lane anyway then, so just being idle, I suppose. There's no law against it. You just got to take your time when you go around the corners, that's all, and watch what you're doing. I don't even know how long it's been now. When was the last time I done this? Because I did it, you know, I recorded the the 556 section, which is what we're going to be going down shortly. How long ago was that now? Was that this year or last year? I can't fully remember. It's been a while. Well, the last time Andy was down here though, this shit wasn't even built. It was still a farmer's field. Nice and steady. Well, I'm glad I'm not going that way. Go. The M56. Yeah. Yay! Perfect. That'll do. Happy days. Cruise control on, relax and enjoy the scenery until we end up hitting a bunch of traffic. But I am, yes, I'm looking forward to going down the 556. It's a thing that I tend to like doing when the new roads are built. I love going down new roads. I've always liked it, I don't know why. See when they was doing the 453 over in Nottingham Way, they was changed that to a dual carriageway. Yeah. Well, that's when they was building. It's past the power station, but they started to then. First of all, like I suppose it would be a part one version of it, sorting it all out. Then part two, then finish it all off by dual carriaging it all the way down to the Swan Island, I think it's called. I'm not 100% sure. But then even through, and then it links on to the 52, even through the townish area, they've even opened all that up and pushed things back and made it more of a flow through. So much better. Same with the 46 from Walton, Melbourne. You're on the 846 heading towards Leicester, and then jump on the 607. Yeah. Well, they've changed that, haven't they? It's all dual carriageway all the way up to that point now. There's no A road like single carriageway, it's all dual carriageway. Yeah, it's perfect. It makes life so much easier. It really does. Can't help it. It's just me. It's what I like doing. I love new roads. I'm not a fucking tree hugger. If you can put a road on it, do it. If it makes my life easier, do it. Granted, I don't want to have a road shoved through some historic place, but if you can go around it, that'll do. I mean, obviously there's going to be certain places where the road has to be updated, changed, widened, repaired mainly. If it's a village and there's a way of getting around it, bypassing it, like the road we're going to be going down shortly, I'm all for that. I really am. I'm all for it. Because what you have to think about is, right, if it's a village, I mean, there was one bypass that I thought was a cracking idea, was the one, is it, I'm not sure what it's called, it's on the way down to Whiz Beach, is it called Thorney? Or Thornby? On the way to Whiz Beach, on the A47. Can you remember? It's been a while. We used to go through this little village and you drop back on and carry on down the 47. Well, they bypassed the whole fucking village. I mean, the whole thing is just gone. It's a dual carriageway all the way down that section now. It's so much easier because through doing that, it's preserved this old little village, because it was one of those ones with the medieval houses, like the fucking wooden beam shit there, and a lot of old cottages and stuff like that. But you know, at the end of the day, it serves a purpose in a couple of ways. First, obviously, it reduces the traffic going through it, because there's no more need. Only the people who live in that area use it. And obviously there might be a couple of little corner shops that might need a delivery or so, but it's only going to be smaller vehicles. It makes life for commuters easier to get through it without having to piss about that lark. And then obviously the other advantage as well is that the property value increases. So their houses will go up in value as well, because they haven't got fucking Arctics bouncing past every fucking 30 seconds, like, you know. So that's why I don't care about bypasses and shit like that, because when it bypasses places that are like that, it's a bloody good thing, not a bad thing. But then again, I don't really find any kind of bad reason to drop a road anyway. It's fine, I don't mind. Men me laugh, there was rumours, now you might be able to answer this one as well. There was rumours that they was going to build either just a road or a toll road out the other end of Barrow-in-Furness that went all the way around and joined up with like either the 55 or the M6. Instead of it being like basically the cul-de-sac of the country. Do you ever hear any rumour of that?
I've had a lot of rumours on that, because I was actually going to put a bridge straight over across.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, straight the way through. And was he going to either hit the 55 or he was going to hit the M6? I can't remember which part it was going to go on. But there was thinking of building a bridge so that when you went down off 36 from Junction the M6 Junction 36 up north, you could come down to Barra, but instead of having to come all the way back up again to come all the way back down, you just carry on straight through over the bridge and meet the M6 or the M55, whichever point. I'm not sure though now, I don't know. Anyway, hold on to your hats, ladles and jelly spoons, because we're going to be going down the new bit again. Yay! I will hold my excitement in as much as I possibly can. I also heard something pretty much stupid as well, which I don't believe is ever true, was that there was going to build a tunnel to go underneath the Hull sort of town part, where I think it's the A63 goes all the way through and then meets the 10 summit or other. And they're just going to fucking dig underneath it and bypass all that shit, but that was like, that's just ridiculous, that is. I hope I'm going the right fucking way here. Where's that go? Oh, that goes off down there, though. I will speed up in a moment. I'm sure it's 50 miles an hour this road is now. I'm not sure if I don't think it's 70. I think it's 50. I'm sure it's 50. Oh yeah, like I said, I don't know, I can't remember. We're doing fucking 50 and that's the end of it. Until I see another sign otherwise. So what do you think so far, Andy?
That's where it used to come off, wouldn't it?
That's where it used to come off, yeah. Should go out through there. Yeah, look, see, I know it's 50. Fucking knew it. I knew it. Have they just cheated and come through there? The bastards.
Can still live.
They haven't they?
Yeah, still do it.
So they've come round and over the yard and come up this way. They're cheating sacks of bastard shit. Fucking hell, man. You can't trust no fucker, can you? Oh well, who cares? I'm doing the right fucking job, I don't mind. Yeah, it's sort of like it uses. I think this bit of this section here is part of the old that split dual carriageway we used to have here. This is the old bit, yeah. This is the old bit here. Then it ducks off and goes round the back of the old road. Then you'll see it in a minute as it takes off down the left.
Yeah.
Well, that's the old section you'll be going. But now you're going to bypass it and go round the side of it. Like I say, it's made it a hell of a lot easier. So much better. Oh, you just see me flash here, have you? Thank you very much, dude. Oh, fuck, he's turning off now, look, the wanker. The only reason why I fucking pulled over, because he was doing, what, fucking 45 miles a bloody hour. Again, the slow-ass git. What's Mr. Daft going to do? Is he going to fuck off or not? I'll move over if he ain't. I hate that. Drives me up the fucking wall. So now we're on the back side of it now. The that main drag's over there. The golf course is over there as well, I think. It is a golf course, it's a garden centre as well, isn't it? It runs all the way through. But when we get to the island, it's the island up here that made me smile, because I was expecting the original exit to be there. It's gone, they've just shut it down completely. It's mental. So you can imagine the house that's right on the corner. I think there was also a garage there. Was there a petrol station there as well, I think? Yeah, I think there was.
Yeah.
Which literally they're fucking in a cul-de-sac now. It's brilliant. Can you imagine how quiet that's going to be for them people down that way? No cars driving past at all, because there's just no point to. Like I say, property value goes through the fucking roof. Because whereas it'd be listed it's on a main road, now it's in a quiet cul-de-sac. It's true, isn't it? I think this one here will be the first set of lights you see. As you'd come down, you'd hit those first set of lights by the garage on the left. And then this one down here, there'll be the next one, which is the other set of lights. Unless that's a farmer's entrance. Could be a farmer's one, that might be. Is that a farmer's one? Yeah. Wrong one, then it must be further round. Unless we've already passed it. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention to that, I was just looking at everything else. Ah. Is that it? Or is that another walkway? It's a bit narrow, that does, doesn't it? No. Oh, is that a train? No, it ain't a train track, is it? No, that's a walkway, that, isn't it? No, road, walkway, road. No, it could be a road. No, another farmer's thing, do you think?
Yeah.
Oh well, we must have passed it unless it's this one. Ah, there you are, look. Ah. With a tanker going across it, I think that might be the one. Wow, this is the second time I've been down this fucker. I'm only guessing. Bloody hell. As we come up towards the island now. If you look across to your left, you'll see it, where the houses are, look, poking at the top. Obviously they've had to build a bank up to try and keep the noise level down. So, moving over. The old telephone lines, look, they've dropped them down, moved them out of the way. It's here. This is pretty much where it ended. They came out to the island and it's all been shut off, look. It's gone, innit? Fucking shut it all down. Doesn't even exist anymore, the exit down. So that their property value, like I say, probably just gone through the fucking roof. Mad, innit? Have they shut the garage down, have they? Oh fuck, man. I would imagine they'd keep the other one open though, wouldn't they? Because there was an S out down the bottom, or was it Shell? The first set of lights, I think, remember rightly. So I imagine they'd keep that one open. Is that an urn there, look? Oh, fuck me. Close it off, what's going on? Oh, is that the reason why then?
That's 2021 out close.
It's got to be. But this is 19 though, isn't it?
Yeah.
We close it off here? Fucking 19? Fucking hell, that sucks. Oh, that must be a bad smash then. Does that mean we might have a nice blissful drive from here all the way down then because of hardly any traffic?
No.
We always can, can't we? I'm not going to move out because you're going to toot like a fart. Wow. Are you glad you're not going north? The M6 on what we're going today, it's the 17th of the 8th 2017 at 4:05, junction 19. The M6 is a fucking car park. How about that, eh? Nothing unusual there though, eh? So it ain't gonna be like yesterday though. Yesterday was crap. So we might be alright. Might do well. Considering that this camera here has only got the 32 gig in it, it hasn't got the 64 in. I think that's still on my frigging computer desk at home. Fuck, what a dickhead. Fancy not doing that. Unbelievable. What size is the SD card in your camera? Or what kind of camera have you got?
What the like?
Yeah.
32.
32. What's the camera?
Oh, I can't
Huh?
Fairly same sort of you
Well, they do an SJ4000, which looks like one of these, but it's definitely not. But I had one to start with. I tried one. I had one of these GoPros. I tried one of them, and the quality was great. Couldn't fault it. It was always fine. But what my problem was with it is because obviously putting the video files onto the computer, when you put them into the video suite, because obviously it records in segments. With this one here records in segments of 2 gig 100, so 2.1. So if I'm doing say an hour or so worth of videoing, there might be 4 or 5 segments of 2 point whatever gig, and I'd put them onto the video suite, and then you put them together, and obviously because I use this separate audio, I'd sync up the first part, brilliant, great, then link the next one, and then all of a sudden the audio was out by 2 seconds. So I'd then have to resync the audio up, but I'd have a blank spot of 2-second gap where the video file hasn't recorded anything, even though it's been continuously recording, which seems a bit weird. But other than that, like I say, it was a fine camera. For its price, it was about 39 quid, I think. That's all it was. Fucking bone shaker, eh? What the fuck is going on? It's a stark contrast though when you think about the actual cost of the Hero 5 being fucking 400 quid. Honestly, the Hero 5 is 400 fucking quid. Second hand one of these you can pay at least 180 quid. But the problem is with that though, you don't know. You're taking a gamble. That's a lot of money to gamble on, that is, I think personally.
That's all digging it, so we can get it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Have a look at it and see it.
Have a look. Are you going to get yourself mic'd up as well so you can have a chat and talk and stick it on YouTube? Why not?
Look at us quiet, right?
You won't be quiet. You'd be as noisy as arseholes with the camera on it. Honestly, the sound is just nuts. All you hear is... Unless you decide to play music in the background of it.
I haven't mowed it before, and the video later will be crap.
Oh dear. It's took me several attempts to actually get the balance right, because this has to be set at record level 16, whereas at the moment it's on record level 83 because it's down here. And it's I haven't got a shout for it to pick up. But when the microphone's literally, you know, at your mouth, I've got to turn the volume down. So but I have tried it at 50 first of all, thinking that'd be enough. Nah, no way. Then I tried it at, I think about 30. No, still too much. So then I halve that again. I'm thinking, well, that'll do. And then that's it. So that's where that sits at. Where are you going to put your camera?
On the screen.
On the screen. You ain't going to stick it on your head, on your helmet? Why not? Most people do. I don't. I won't. I don't do that. You get the full aspect then of all the... But I don't do that. Definitely looking forward to sticking this frame on the back of my bike to house the cameras. That'll be fucking sweet, that will. Honestly, that will be sweet. Looking forward to that. Who is? You ain't got a pipe bender, have you? No. I think Roy has. I'll have to ask him. Because it's going to have to go sort of from the side of the bike, it'll go across to the two, there's like them two bungs on the back. So it'll go like that, and then it'll bend up. So they're like diagonally-ish. But then obviously it's going to go over in an arch, and then down and back around. So it's like sort of a funny shape thing it'll be. So I'll need a pipe bender to bend that shape.
So like an old puggy bar, really?
A what?
An old puggy bar, really?
Sort of, yeah. I just got to try and find something. Obviously it's got to be tubular, but not too light, but not too heavy. I've got to find that happy medium that's strong enough, that's not going to flex everywhere, but not too heavy. I mean, I think I can cope with up to around about 5 kilos on it. I think that'll be enough. But I don't think it'll ever be that heavy. I don't think. But hey ho. I think once I send that over, it ain't going to go very high, that won't. I'll have a second section, but then it'll be one straight pole up, so then I can house the camera. And I don't know whether I'm going to do it in a sense whether the camera be hooked on it and facing that way, this way, whatever. I don't know yet. I know what to do. I can put a bung on the top of it then just to seal it off. One of those rubber stopper things you can get, shoving the pipe out. Yeah. I think it'd be pretty cool actually. Then I'd have to have on the back of the sort of like attached to it, coming from the sides of it, I want a bar coming out, but I might do it in a fashion where I can either bend the bar up and make it so it sticks out like wings in a sense, not too far obviously, but that'll be for the side cameras then. And even though it does look okay having them on the foot pegs at the back sort of thing, but I think realistically there's a lot of footage I could have used that realistically you don't really see anything because they're too low. So if I can bring them up to the back seat level, at least it's sort of up waistline, so it's a little bit higher up, or maybe just maybe about half a foot higher, if you like, in that respect. What are you slowing down for, you fucking idiots? They're only coppers. If you're doing 50 miles an hour, you ain't got to worry about it, have you? Fucking stupid cunts. Did you see that? All because they've got a fucking bunch of coppers on the What? You're doing fucking less than 50 anyway, you stupid idiots. Oh well, never mind. But I think once it's put together, if I can get it to do it, I reckon, yes, it might look a bit of a fandangled thing, but its purpose that it'll serve, not only can I put the cameras on, but I can also use it to strap things to it if I want to go off out somewhere and have a visit somewhere over a weekend or something, or have a long weekend and go for a tat on my bike. I think that'd be pretty cool, that will. Doesn't have to happen all in fucking 1 minute though. I can space it over a period of a year or two, like, you know. So I think that will be very interesting, I reckon. Just need to find a welder that's cheap enough and decent enough. That's what I want. A welder. Unbelievable. Oh yes, absolutely. And for those who out there would like to see all this stuff being built and what have you, I will video it whenever I get a chance to. So, you know, but that's going to have to wait, I'm afraid. Fundage is the problem, not enough of. We all have that problem, don't we, where we don't have enough fucking money. So, are we anywhere near 17 yet? Or have we gone past 17? Sandbatch services? We've got to be somewhere anyway, it's got to be close. Here. This has got to be 17, ain't it?
See it, ready? Rough moisture.
Oh,
All that. Yeah, wait, how you do? You can do whatever you like, well, I'm not there, mate. I'm coming down the M6 south in a minute.
Junction 17.
Nah, I'm going to have a Jason in the truck. He's supposed to go pick a car up. He's got to go pick the car up. The fucking thing was a right on. Never mind. Dave should still be around. I'll give Dave a ring, see where he is. Get up now. Oh, well, there you go. You won't be far away. Oh, really, mate. See you, mate. Ta-ra, mate.
What's he after?
That's what we back in the warehouse. Do what you like, what?
Oh dear. Hmm? Shambach, here it is. It's just wanting to know how far we got down.
Yeah.
I was getting a bit.
Far away.
Yeah, I'm not used to it, you see. It's been that long. I'm just off with the times, you know what I mean?
It's been empty couch.
Well, there is one bonus though. This truck itself is doing 55. Not at the moment, it's only doing 50, but it does do 55. Not the boring, fucking soul-destroying 51 that all the rest of them do.
Yeah.
Ooh. It just feels like I've not driven down here at all. Looking at all this scenery around here, it's like fucking hell, it's all full fresh, it's all new. I feel like a novice again coming down here. Amazing. Pink church. That's if it is a church. I don't know if it is or not, but it's pink anyway. Can't see it like whatever. Well, it shouldn't be long. We'll be on getting past junction 16, so at least then we can just fuck off then. We ain't got to worry about this much, but at least it hasn't been chocker, shunt, stop, shunt, stop. There is that. All because they've closed the motorway up by 21, but hey, someone's had a boo-boo that in hindsight of it all means that we get a good run back. But if we got caught above it, we'd have been shafted. As a matter of fact, I think I'd have probably got off at junction 23, come along the 518, got back on the 16 and drove down there and come back through and done this anyway, so that was the case. I always try and find myself a way around shit, if it's possible. It's definitely a bad day though if you're stuck in traffic, shunt, you're dying for a shit. That don't work, does it? That's a fucking bad day. That's being caught short with a fucking cork, that is, I'm telling you. I've only ever had that once, and that was on the way down to Hayes in London. I'd had I'd just got on the 314 or 316? I think 314 or 316. I can't remember now. It's the one that's on coming on to A's, and I've been holding and holding. I was literally beads of sweat are fucking foaming across my head, and I jumps out thinking, well, I'm here now. It's like 6:10 in the morning. I thought, I'll fucking hope they're open. So I'll be fucking hanging my arse off with a skip. You know what I mean? I fucking sprinted in there, and I'm like, fucking starlings from aloft. It was like, honestly. There's a Boston pizza last night, but fuck, it came out with a vengeance. But hey, I'm not joking, honestly. It made me laugh out. It's this guy who come in the toilet. He went, "Hey Jim, is that you?" And I had to like fucking hold my face. I go fucking before I started pissing myself laughing. Oh man, unbelievable. The thing is though, right, when you think about it, right, there are some funny moments that happen in public toilets, though, ain't there really? There are. It's especially when I remember as a kid, right, I think I was in my teens, I think. And I was in this pub and I got into the loo for a piss, as you do, because obviously when you drink beer you got to piss, ain't you? So there you have it. And I get in there and the toilet cubicle shuts. There's obviously somebody in there. You can hear them fucking rushing around and doing whatever. And all of a sudden you hear it just. But it ain't that. There's a funny part about it. It was the reaction after it, because this guy in the toilet went, "Ooh, pardon me." And I was literally fucking bent over pissing on myself. Because it just tickled the crap out of me, that did. I'm like, well, fuck mate, you're in the toilet, do what you expect. Oh man, I couldn't piss straight. It was just unbelievable. But there's this sort of funny things that happens and you don't expect. You know what I mean? How does he know that somebody's there? Somebody might not be there. No, that was what he did. I laughed. I was in bits. Absolutely in bits. Do you know what? I've got a funny feeling, you know, it might have been what's that place, that pub, that nightclub called in Stafford? Gatecrash now, or Gatecrash. What, Snoop now, or Snoop? What the fuck was it called? Dreams now, or Dream? I don't think it exists anymore. I know that they used to do the venue called Swoon. I remember that because Jeremy Healy was there playing a couple of times, and but the actual place itself, I can't think what it's called now. I think it was in there now, but it's just, yeah, I don't know. I can't say for sure. But anyway, but fuck me, I was pissing myself. I was literally, my knees just give way. Oh dear, laugh. Fucking unbelievable. But when you try not to laugh though, it's even worse. You tend to end up in pain, you know what I mean? Because you can't laugh out loud, obviously, because the bloke's taking a dump, like, you know. But what the fuck's going on now? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
You broke that, did you? Fucking playhead.
Does that mean they're broken?
Eh? Oh, far off. Unbelievable. So let's just write the M6 off altogether for the next, what, couple of hours. I don't know who that was then. Is it a CF? What's he doing in that lane? Move the fuck over, dude. The sign's just saying move over. It does make you wonder, doesn't it, when you see these accidents on the road, is how they got themselves in that position in the first place. It's just like, what? You're that way, you're over there, you're around there. That. Well, how did you get there in the first place? What was you doing? Holy shit. You would have found out a lot in time not to go up the M6. Don't go up the M6. It is fucked. Fucked up by... Is it 15 or 16 is this? We ain't at 15 yet, are we? No, somewhere after 15. It's fucked up there. Yeah. And it's fucked up by 21, so when they've shut it at 19. Well, that's a contradiction now, because it's on the matrix. It said delays of 45 minutes between 20 and 21. But now they've closed it at fucking 19. Oh well, must have been worse than what I thought. I'm sure there'll be some sort of I don't know, news of some sort on social media somewhere about it. Guaranteed. Or will it be fake news? What do you think of fake news? Did you ever see any of the fake news shit? I like to watch YouTube in the morning, I do. I get up, stick YouTube on, just to see what's on, what's relevant out there, sort of thing. But of late there hasn't really been anything interesting. There was an interesting one about what do you call it? This Theophanian whatever fucking temple. I can't remember what the fucking name was. And they found this mineral, which is apparently an electrical conductive material, right, in this ancient pyramid structure. And they reckon that it was to deliver and transport electricity through their little village, if you like, or whatever. But when you look at the way that all the pyramids are put together, these little buildings dotted around, as soft as it sounds, even though it's just speculation, it actually does look like a modern day circuit board as you look at it from above. It's bonkers. I know obviously it won't be, but apparently there's the people who obviously who were living in that area before, they didn't actually build all that shit. It was somebody else, some other race had built it. So that was quite interesting. I enjoyed that. It was fascinating as fuck, that was. Because then it makes you think, well, what were the pyramids for then? What did they do? What was their speciality? You know what I mean? I love that. Great deed. Yeah. Those type of things that fascinate me about the old stuff.
Yeah, sort of.
The what ifs, you know what I mean? The maybes or the could have been, like sort of thing. The way people go on these days is as if we were the only fucking sentient species that's ever evolved on this planet. Like, fuck off. If it's only took us since the dinosaurs died to get to this point now, I mean, there's been about fucking 4.5 billion years before that. It's true, isn't it? I mean, I don't know for sure, but I mean, is there like a kind of a timetable type of thing that will sort of like put down as when we actually started to evolve to what we are today, how long that gap is, how many hundreds of thousands of years, or is it actually into the millions? But I bet you it ain't nowhere near 65 million. Not even close. I wouldn't be surprised if it's only barely scratching a million before we've evolved to this. Because time is a wonderful thing, and time can create and destroy at the same time, which is really weird. I am going to get round this fucker. Fucking ass is killing me. Fucking hell. That's one thing I don't miss. Fucking numb ass. There was this chap who was talking about this particular temple that's in India, and it's part of like a religious icon type of thing. But they've got all these sculptures and columns that have been, they're all these weird and wonderful shapes. But the only thing they look like is that they've been turned on a lathe type of effect. And the precision that they've got on these statues, the what would you call them, murals on the walls and what have you, and the detail and how sculpted they are, and yet these things are like hundreds of thousands of years old. It does make you think, what was here before? There's Machu Picchu, there's the brickwork that they've got there, which is so intricately stuck together, but in these cut forms that interlock and lap together with no mortar. They're just placed together, but because they're cut in such a way, it's like, well, how the fuck have they cut these big boulders like that, in that shape? Love it. It's just amazing. Oh, and changing the subject a little bit, apparently the world is coming to an end on either the 21st of this month or the 23rd of next month. Just to let you know. That's my fucking reaction. Oh dear. Well, we're having that, the solar, ain't we? There's a solar eclipse on the 21st of this month, right? But here's the kicker. The only place you will see the full effect of it is in the certain part of the United States, right? There's a band that goes across the whole continent. As far as the UK is concerned, at around about 7:30 to 8 o'clock, the coverage from the moon of the sun will be literally 4%. So the world's only going to come to an end in 4% of us. Apparently. I don't know. It's just bonkers if you ask me. So it's going to be pretty boring for us. But for those who are in that sweet spot where it'll just completely block it, it'll be a sight to see. We won't see that. Yeah. But if you are in those areas, I think they did mention that Arizona's got a good spot for it, like, you know, whatever. I think. But whatever. I'm not going to be able to see it anyway, because even if I was available at that time of day, you can guarantee it'll be fucking overcast, so we won't see shit. So what makes a freaking difference, is it? Well, that's it. Front row seat, couple of cans.
If I get together.
Yeah. I'll have a Baileys, mind you. I'll not really beer like, but I'll have a Baileys. I can do that. I'll have a Baileys. That'll be fine. Deck chair. Yeah. Might even have a fucking Domino's on the side as well. Fuck it. Might as well. Mighty meaty. Yeah. Jalapenos. Spot on. And if it's on a Tuesday, fuck me, that's a twofer. Oh dear. It's true.
That's reaching, then the wheel better in.
Hmm.
Want to face that, don't worry.
Oh dear. That's just cruel. Well, it can't end twice. It can only end once. So it's either going to be the 21st or the fucking 23rd. I would say the 23rd of next month, personally, is much more of a fucking hot winner, because the solar eclipse is not going to make the world end, because for start off, like I say, we're only going to get 4% of it. So that's just shit. That doesn't make sense. Whatever catastrophe they reckon is going to end up on the 23rd, we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, it made me laugh when they was all predicting this Nostradamus prediction of whatever's going to happen. It never fucking did. It never come true. I think he'd definitely gone way too far on the LSD. Way too far. On the funny mushrooms, I think he just went over the top. He was seeing all sorts of weird and wonderful crap. Don't get me wrong, the guy was a genius, but I think he just went a little bit too far that one weekend. There was a weekend with his mates, wasn't it? That was. There's a part. Must have been a fucking. Was it a stag do or something stupid? Yeah, it probably was. Anyway, when you have all these balmy bastards with these Bible bashing shit saying, "Oh, the world's going to end," I mean, the one that made me laugh was there's a video that's back up again. I think this one particular guy who's spouting shit about CERN, right? CERN. You got to get it right. CERN. Okay, what is CERN? CERN is that massive hadron collider, right? That's what that is. It's the one that whizzes around neutrons and blasts them together just to do shit and whatever and create things. Some people attribute the Mandela effect to the CERN, that fucking hadron collider thing, and the effects on people's memories and what have you. I'm like, grow up. And then you've got this Bible basher who's going on about the fact that CERN's going to be open up the gates of hell. I'm like, dude, it doesn't exist, right? There's no such thing. There's no hell. There's no heaven. At the end of the day, we're just here, and then we're gone into the fucking goneness. That's it, done. End of. And yet this guy's going, well, look, there's more meaning to it. Look at them there, worshipping this and that. No, they're actually taking the piss, right? Because they know full well that Bible bashers are going to fucking start flapping their gums about this, that, and the fucking other. Can't you lot take a fucking joke? Trust me, right? And you can either agree or not agree, and I think the Vatican know more about religion than that's actually being fucking released to the public. They've got proof, the real reasons behind religion and where it came from. But because it creates so much fucking money and power over people, they ain't gonna fucking relinquish that shit. No way. Not a fucking chance. What do you reckon? Any? Yeah. I had a Jehovah's Witness knock my door a couple of weeks ago. That was hilarious, that was. Love having a chat with them now. I'll tell them outright, I said, look, before you start, I'm an atheist. Don't believe in any of that rubbish. Doesn't make any sense. But I don't mind keeping an open mind. At the end of the day, if there's proof, or he does decide to come back and go, hello, I'm Jesus, I'll go, prove it. That guy there is going to snuff it tomorrow. Can you fix him? Not a magician, dude, no. Well then, fuck off then, go and play. But no, it's just not logical. No sense involved whatsoever. Great stories though, I mean, but they have got some really nasty stories, but some good stories. Yeah. Making a staff turn into a snake, brilliant story, some great fucking CGI, especially with the new film that's out. Fucking Noah. Have you seen that yet? No. What's it called?
To all my bastards, if Jesus lives, give me his address. If you can't give me the address, fuck off.
Say that again. If Jesus lives,
Like to all my bastards.
yeah. If Jesus lives, gives me his address.
Alive, what's his address?
Yeah. If
you can't give me the address, then fuck off.
that's brilliant. That is. Oh dear. Unbelievable.
Jesus lives. My arms.
Yeah. But that's only our opinion. It's got nothing to do with you lot. You can choose to do as you please. And I welcome it.
Oh,
Looks like we're diving underneath this fucking black band of cloud here, ain't we? Notice a couple of spits of rain, but we seem to have dodged it, I think. When they mentioned the other week that we were supposed to be having a thunderstorm of such like, I think we had a couple of claps and rolls of thunder, but that was about it. It wasn't really anything significant. I was hoping for a big fucking, you know, good old explosion type of thing, but never did. We just have a couple of over in the distance. There was the one particular year though that when I was sitting in the house and it started thundering. I'll tell you what. The clap of thunder, it must have been directly above us because fuck, it was loud. Oh, it shook the fucking house. It was brilliant. But talking about shaking the house, which scared the crap out of me, mind you, do you remember that day we had the earthquake? Oh, a lot of my friends and whatever, they slept through it, but man, it was absolutely eerie as fuck. I've never experienced an earthquake before, and trust me, yes, we live in the UK and we had an earthquake. It was somewhere over in the coast somewhere in the sea, but it was felt as far as the Midlands and if not further. But the only way I can describe the sensation that I felt when I was in my living room at about 1:30 in the morning was because we've got a train track that runs behind, well, the side of my house. It's behind the house at the side of my house, but it's at there. Right, anyway, train runs. It's sort of like that in a sense, right? A train coming, but instead of it being in the distance over there somewhere, it felt like it was coming up to the ground. I actually jumped on my chair, I did, thinking that something was going to sprout out the floor of my fucking house, I did. And shit fell off the fucking shelves and what have you. I was like, what the fuck is that? And then all of a sudden it stopped. I'm like, fucking hell, man, that was incredible. But as the UK as an island, as you know, I don't even know if we've ever had an earthquake before, other than that one. I mean, it's probably out, but I don't know to one. But I mean, I've only been alive for 46 years, for crying out loud, so there's bound to have been something around in the years gone by. But I don't know if there's anything been recorded, I don't know. But then you see those images on YouTube where the countries that do have earthquakes, and I mean like they have proper earthquakes, you know, where they've got swimming pools, they're doing this, and the fucking water's being chucked up in the air like that, you know what I mean? It's like, fucking hell, that's an earthquake. As soon as it starts to rumble, people just stop where they are and hang on to whatever they can hang on to, like, fuck, and the ground's literally fucking doing this from side to side, like, fucking hell. Unbelievable. And then, the result of some earthquake in certain areas, the ground, even though it's solid, ends up doing that wonderful, mysterious thing called liquefaction, where it just seems to just disintegrate and goes into this liquid kind of, wow, it's mental. Solid ground flows like liquid, it's just boom, bonkers. Are you researching it, are you? I haven't looked to see when the last time an earthquake hit the UK. Huh? Research it, have a look. Do a Google search, go Google UK's earthquake. I can't remember what year it was. I've got a funny feeling it was in the 90s, late 90s. Somewhere like, for argument's sake, could have been... Would it be the 90s or 2000s? I don't know now. No. It'd have been the 2000s, so it might have been somewhere like either between 3 and 5, or even 5 and 8. I don't know. Have a look. What's it say?
The largest known last British earthquake.
What the fuck are these lot doing?
It was in 1931.
Right.
And it was at a 6.1.
And what was the other one? Because there was one not so long ago.
I was damaged. It was in Colchester in 1984.
Nah, there's been a more recent one. Honestly, there was a more recent earthquake in the UK. Because it was all over the news. A lot of people actually slept through it because it was in, like I say, it was about 1:30 in the morning. I was still awake. That's because that's why I felt it, and what have you. A friend of mine across the way was shitting herself. She phoned me. Can you come over? Hang on then. What's that? Earthquake. Oh, where was that felt?
This is around the British Isles.
Oh, right. This one that I remember, unless the fucking Mandela effect has kicked in again and we're living in the fucking Matrix and they've done a bit of a fucking rewrite. Because the way that the people are these days, it's as if we are living in a Matrix. Well, there's a toddler fucking around with a source code. Because this place is cooked out of late. But I'm telling you now, there was an earthquake. I don't know. I know I was in my house where I am now. I moved in there in '98. So I would say it would probably be somewhere 2005-ish maybe onward, I think. No. It's gotta be. There's no way that never was. It doesn't exist because it was on the news the next day.
Somebody on about it, but I mean, I'd sleep through it. I was going to sleep through a jumbo jet. It didn't roofs.
So you do remember it being mentioned then? Yeah. I ain't fucking making this shit up. I'll have to research and have a good outlook properly. See if I can find it. Because it will bug the piss out of me now. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Walking on down to junction 13.
Well, I took all the wood out of my car.
How was it?
We left the scrap in there.
The only problem is though, right, you're going to be a little bit late going home because it'll be like 5:15 before you get out.
I'll be here later. I've had a coffee in the front.
Oh, right.
Born a shop for a bit of alcohol on the way out. She wouldn't have got. And what you're going to be tinkering with in the garage? Chopping it on building for his grandson.
Oh, right. Is it coming together now then?
Again, it's not on the engine, the rest is just hard to do.
Yeah. The rest of it's just fluff.
That's all the trimmings there.
That's fucking loud, that isn't it? Good grief. Bumping. Bumping. Your cable's definitely fucked.
It's charged.
Yeah, your cable's fucked. Knackered. You need a new cable. I know. It's going charge off, charge off, charge off.
What's the port in?
I think it could be this end. Yeah.
Is it pulling the end?
Bumping, 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 bumping. Fucking that fucking sun's a bit warm, innit? Good grief. It's Friday tomorrow, isn't it?
Only me tomorrow.
You are?
Only me tomorrow.
Where's Dad going?
The day off. Didn't want to travel through the V-Fest tomorrow.
He's going to do what?
Didn't want to travel through the V-Fest tomorrow, so he's having the day off.
Oh, right. You sure he ain't going to the V-Fest?
I don't want to get out of bed tomorrow, so I want to the day.
I feel like that the majority of the times. I don't feel like getting out of fucking bed. Unless it's for me.
Traffic up the August holiday.
The traffic will be a sack of shit tomorrow. Well, the thing is though, right, for a change though, in all respect for the V Festival, at least if it stays like this, they should have a decent fucking run this time round. Because I think the last couple of times the V Festival's been on, it's been fucking it down the rain.
Sunday's meant to be good. They're meant to be.
Well, seems alright, eh, so far, so.
And it wants to be more fishing.
Fishing or just getting a tan?
I love fishing. You know what fishing?
Is that code for getting a tan?
It's all comes with it, though. With a drink as elbow and all the rest of it.
Yeah, proper can. Have you got yourself a what's name as well? A cooler fridge, then one of the coolers.
It's got bag in the leg.
Yeah.
Pee down from 1 o'clock.
Oh, great. What about Sunday?
Good Saturday, fish down Sunday, Monday.
Lovely. All we want.
So we need the waterproofs on Sunday. Yeah, just can't get up in rains today, yeah. So we can do it.
So does that mean that if...
I don't mind wet down.
But if it's absolutely pissing it down in the
Well,
rain, when you get up in the morning...
It's wet down, I'm fine.
Are you going...
Well,
Well, are you going Friday or are you going Saturday?
Friday.
Friday night. So if it's fucking it down in the rain on Friday, are you going to go anyway? Or are you going to say, no, scrap it, can't be asked?
Yeah, no, we'll go anyway.
Go anyway. Fucking burning my lug out off, that is. Good grief. Ooh, fucking wham.
No excuse to get pissing around, that's it.
I'm thinking of food, I am, but I don't know what to have. Yesterday that was just bad beyond bad what I had yesterday. Kebab and chips with Chinese curry sauce. Fuck me, it was great. But it's just not healthy. You can't do it all the time, can you? No.
It's beer o'clock.
Beer o'clock. I always, if I'm going to have something like that, it'll be a Bailey's and it'll be on the weekend. Friday, Saturday, yeah, but Sunday now. But in the week, no, not at all.
I think we'll get a drive, so 2 cans of it.
Yeah, I don't.
Out on the road, it's tea time, I don't bother.
Yeah. Friday, Saturday's my day for having something like that, but the rest of the time I don't bother.
Friday, Saturdays.
There are times though where, don't happen often, but there are times where you think to yourself, do you know what, I could just do with getting shit faced.
I think the law lost track where the motorways. The law getting a scenic rig going north.
Oh, fucking hell. I want to get off here! Fuck it, I want to cut through the field.
That's it. Scenic rig.
It's a public footpath, not a fucking driving road. It's been a bit of a shit, innit? Caught in two, which we didn't even know what the fuck else happened. Then that lot down there.
On the way up. There's a car down the bank.
Oh, the car in the
Didn't
bank.
know where it happened, but it was a car.
Yeah, it was a car in the bank. He definitely lost control and ended up flipping it and rolling it down the bank. So he's hit somewhere, didn't he? What do you reckon? Had a blowout, lost control, slammed in the centre reservation, spun it and then flipped it and rolled down the bank. It's got a chance, innit? Or some fucking lorries come along and give it a twat because he was. Yeah, that could have happened as well. But the side of the car looked a bit too fucked up for that, though. I think.
But it did the armour car. There's no armour car down there, so.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was going on with it. Weird. Definitely not good.
I'll see Dave in a minute.
Yeah, good. I'll flash him if I see him.
Well, they've been there till 5 because Morris is on.
Well, it's a minute past 5 now.
Clicked on it, he got away early.
Yeah, well, we know that. I have to wave if we see him. I am glad I decided to use this truck instead of the CF DAF that was the choice. Numpty. You're supposed to run against the traffic, not away from the traffic. Stupid person. He might be waiting for you.
Yeah, well, not long messages. I have a good weekend and whatever. I had to find out about that.
Not seen him yet. Unless he's already gone. You never know. Might have been lucky to go home early.
Yeah.
If you're cruising for anything particular and you come across a Mondeo estate, not the old model with that funny bubbly front, but the next one up with reasonably low mileage, petrol. automatic, then let me know.
Or is that what you're going to think of?
Huh?
Is that what you're thinking of?
Yeah, it's the only one that I can put up with, if you like, in a sense, and I can afford. You know, but I don't want a diesel. It's got to be pet. What reg?
Series.
It'll be the I think 2004.
Yeah.
I think so. I think it's as far as 2005 actually. I think.
54, isn't it?
Yeah, it might even be down as far as 3, but I can't remember now. But 2004, 2005, 6, 7, something like that. But I've looked at some of them at the moment. The mileage is too much. So it's fucking 100 this, 100 that. Like fuck off.
It's not really a sought after colour for me. It's just, the cars themselves are alright.
You are?
Very old to repair.
What's that?
On theirs.
Hmm.
It's a blood repair, it's the whole thing.
I just need something different. If I could afford it, I would definitely have another one of what I've got now. I just can't afford it, because when it goes wrong, it costs a frigging fortune to put it right. So, if you want to go the genuine parts way for one of these things, fucking hell, man, you'd have to have at least a fucking £1 million in the bank. Like they go on about Ford. Yeah, I'd like to price up the front hub assembly, because it comes with a bearing and what have you. Okay, no worries. £470 or what? Is that for all 4 of them? No, that's just for the fucking one. I'm like, you fucking what? No. Then I asked him, and then there's a curious thing, how much for discs all round? And the figure was thrown out at 200 and something pound per disc. I'm like, where the fuck are you getting these numbers from? He said, no, that's how much it costs. I says, nah, can't be. It'll be fucking less than that, shit, for shit's sake.
I don't know what gets loaded on that cat truck, because the curtains are sort of like that.
I have no idea. Come on, you fucking shit stick. Move on. What the fucking hell are you doing?
Just give way to whoever you like. Piss off, you nub.
What a fucking clown. You know, we have got places to go, you fucking squared bell-ended dick shit. Fucking move it. Now look where he's giving.
Let's turn right.
You fucking spastic.
Fucking merc jerk.
What an arsehole. Some people can be so fucking stupid, it's unbelievable.
Give way when it says give way, not when you bloody feel like it.
I understand letting people through when there's nowhere to fucking go, I get that bit, but when the fucking traffic's took off and I'm still sat there like a spud. Whatever. Billy.
Yes, forget the coffee after when you get in. I get in the office, straight to my car. See them muppets in the water.
Don't forget your cup.
I'll throw that a big go. Forget your tin.
Doop-a-doo, boop-a-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo. Yes, food. I need food. I don't know what to have. It's got to be light because of what I had yesterday. You are?
Always one with somebody mentions food. Everybody wants to eat something.
Yeah. Well, I've had nothing all day. As a matter of fact, the last time I had something to eat was yesterday.
Then look at something with the drooling will still on your stomach. Yeah.
Well, I had that kebab and chips yesterday, which was at about, what, 6, half 6, something like that. Maybe it may have been 7 o'clock. So it's been a while. I mean, how long is it now? So it's 2 hours short of 12 hours, I think. So 10 hours ago, I think. Is that right? No, that ain't right. Is it? 24 hours, 8 normally. Oh, I don't fucking know. You tell me. I ain't got a clue. My maths fucking turned off now. My maths brain don't want to play.
Back at the yard, you had switches after.
Yeah. But if it, 6 o'clock, now it's 24 hours. 22ish. At the moment it's sitting at 22ish for a guess.
Short of an hour.
Yeah, it's almost a day that I haven't had anything to fucking eat.
Stuff it up, have a coffee.
Have a coffee, mate. There's no one to hold you back. You ain't in any rush, are you?
Nothing to rush on to.
Well, there you are then. Just have a fucking coffee.
I'll have to leave that face and
Out the road.
get up in the morning, you go, "Oh, crap, no, well, guess what, you're still here.
It hasn't been that bad today. What's he fucking pointing at? I have no idea.
Try it there. What? Do you want this?
He might do.
Fucking buy then, come on, you little bastard.
Well, I got to take my fucking cameras off and shit first, so.
You're sitting trying. Take a coffee.
Yeah, why not? One sugar, milk. I'll shove it in there.
Don't worry about it, just drop it, I'm taking it straight
Oh, you're slapping that one?
I have, because I get my fucking cameras off.
Well, anywhere in there. So it's all off a bag.
Yeah, but it's still a bag. It's still usable.
That's how much a store could carry a barry in there. Go for half your lunch. So it's just a normal coffee.
I think normal. Oh, not that shit now. I can't have that. That's horrible. That isn't even coffee. Here you are, dude. Hold of that. You go and have this. You have that. Hold of that. Well, so I've got to do all the other bits and pieces yet anyway. So I won't worry about it. Don't open the door. Huh? I said don't open the doors.
Right to the back.
No, because my cameras are on.
Oh. Oh, granola losers. What's that all about?
YouTube. Now you can open the door.
Yeah, I can open it, I'll just get the paperwork and get it.
Taking the pin off. Fuck's sake. a fucking pin stuck. Not now, it ain't. Wrong one. Well then, that's me done. I'm gonna go, and I'll speak to you a lot later. Have a good day and all the rest of it. Go on then. Toodle pip and all that. See you later. Go on then. Off you pop. Pop, poppity poppins.